Warframe Sacrifice. I don't know how long I've been waiting for that. For that update. Ever since I knew Umbra was a thing, I've been wanting that frame for such a long time. I didn't care about the stats. I'm an XL main. I mean, I wouldn't argue with someone if they thought that I was an Excalibur main. But ever since I saw that Excalibur, the look of Excalibur Umbra mixed with that scarf, I wanted him. I wanted that frame so bad. And when I found out he's going to be in the next quest, I was super hyped because I loved Second Dream and I loved War Within. The voice acting could be improved, but you know, I just couldn't wait for that update. I couldn't wait for that frame because Excalibur Umbra looks more Prime than the original Excalibur Prime, which is weird. I finished the quest about a week ago. Well, 2 days after it was released on console because PC had it first. And I will admit, I did spoil myself because I was fucking tired of every time I'm going online, checking Warframe out, I'm just seeing everyone just playing Umbra. Got so fucking jealous. And there was some bits and bobs that I was spoiled. I'm like, fuck it, I might as well watch the whole thing. And I did. But I knew I couldn't talk about it because I wanted to get my hands on it first and experience it for myself. So when it dropped on console, it took fucking long. It feels fucking long. 2 days after I started playing it, I enjoyed the quest. I really did. There were moments that made me not tear up, but made me get goosebumps. Like for example, where your Tenor and Excalibur was just sitting down and they were connecting, and they both like not merged together, but they both like came together. And that huge circle pan just appeared behind them. And that music in the background was really cool. And I got goosebumps all over. So there were cool moments. But after finishing that quest, I did enjoy it. But I don't know. For some reason, I felt a hint of disappointment. Firstly, I could be wrong. This quest was very short compared to Second Dream and War Within. I could be wrong, but it felt way too short. And the story itself, or how they presented the story within the quest, it felt like they put this together in the last minute. It didn't feel like that. How long is they were in developed for this quest for a long while now. I don't know how long, like a year or whatever. But the long time we waited for his quest, it didn't feel like, hey, this quest took this long to make, and I could feel it while playing this game, playing through this quest. It didn't feel like that at all. It felt like a last minute thing. It felt like they scrapped some story elements. I don't know, maybe to make the deadline, but I don't think that's... Because that's not DE style. Because if they feel like something's not ready, they will just delay it. That's why there's this meme like delayed. De-laid. And with this quest, like for example, in Second Dream, after the quest, the game mechanics in the game change. Like for example, you see your own Tenor for the first time. And it's stuck with you, and it's there. And when you see it, you're like, okay, I completed Second Dream. Like, even though after Second Dream, you play, you grind again, you could still see that impact of Second Dream. Same with War Within. Like in War Within, your Tenor can now move around, you can now use your powers, blah, blah, blah. With this, I didn't feel that the only impact, it was there, like for example, Umbra. But I wanted more, because it's supposed to be the end of the trilogy, which if you played the game, it's not. I mean, for that trilogy, there's more story ahead. It didn't feel like there was much of an impact. Like, for me, I wanted more out of this quest. I thought things were going to change a bit. Like, for example, I'm just sick and tired of seeing Fake Lotus it's just so annoying to see. I just thought at the end of this quest, there's going to be, like, for example, a new mentor. Like, for example. Or you're on your own. Like, your Tenno's finally grown. Like, you don't need your mother every time giving you orders. You can make your own orders with orders. That's what I thought. But after the quest and the revelation after the quest, when you find out that the Lois is now become Natar again, you would think that that revelation would strike your Tenno and make him or her realize, look, I can't wait for mommy anymore. I need to grow. I need to be the warrior that I dreamed to be, the guardian that I dreamed to be. Or maybe have a new mentor like Dax. He was a good mentor. Maybe he could lead the Tenno somewhere, not somewhere else, but lead the Tenno like, hey, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this, and be the new mentor. Like, your Tenno's like graduated, like finally grown. You could leave the Lotus's wing, like for example. And it was just, and after that you see fake Lois again, it was just, oh my god. It's like it was just, I've been having problems with Lois for a while. After the Nidus quest, I've been having problems with her. Her inconsistency and stuff like that. Like, she was having problems with the child being a sacrifice for the infestation, but yet she's fine with sending a bunch of kids into human-infested battle suits and fight a war. It's just, her inconsistency annoyed me, and just seeing her, and especially what happened with Tennokan and the trailer they released to Tennokan, it was just, it pissed me off even more. I'm like, look, I just want to shoot her in the face at this point, because she's annoying the fuck out of me now. It was just that I can't remove this sense of disappointment from this quest. I enjoyed this quest a lot. I did. I got my Umbra. There were a lot of good things about it, but at the end of the day, it was a disappointing quest. But I enjoyed it enough that if they would make it replayable, I would play it a bunch of times. I did enjoy the quest, but there was things in it that I wanted more. It lived up to hype just about. There were many things about it. I don't know, man. Yeah, but those are just my thoughts.